Hey guys, and welcome back to Her Story. Last time we left off, we figured out that Hannah and Eve were friends, but I have my suspicions that they could possibly be quote-unquote sisters. We have a database up here. Excuse me. And we searched in love, and let's watch all of these. Just for the heck of it.
No. I mean, everyone loves Simon. He was so nice to everyone.
Mm-hmm.
He loves me.
Okay.
Cute. You must love them very much. What ages are they?
Okay, this is photo. So I have 6 access, but I'm only love Simon? See, these ones, or this is the one where she does the code, which is weird. I want to see what happens if I type in sisters. So we get the ballad again. I'm looking for ones where she's in that blue, I think. Let me see, Hannah. Where she's in this outfit.
My name is Hannah. H-A.
I want to see Rapunzel. I think I already did that. Yeah, I did. Hello. Been dead. This one's new. I'll try to get the ones from the back then, because I'm...
Florence was a warm, kind person.
Florence.
But she was broken, I guess. When I found her diary, I also found a biscuit tin with other stuff in it. Older papers.
So Florence was like her mom?
Letters.
Her adopted mom?
Her story wasn't there.
Her story.
I never really spoke to her about it. I was far too young to really understand. I guess I just put it together later, once I was older. She had loved children, planned to have a large family, but her husband died in the war. And that was back when you married for life. She never felt like she could marry again. Isn't that strange? She was a widow from her 20s.
Huh.
But, I mean, I guess it was different then. You know, you married for life and she felt she could never marry again. I guess it was harder, a war widow.
Okay, I'm gonna go widow.
One of the dead. I don't know, maybe there was more to it than that. I don't really know.
Okay, see where that gets us. I'm guessing either this one or this one was, or one of these two was for the other one I watched. So I'm gonna go... Actually, I'm gonna go Florence. Florence. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna work with when she's in the white.
Florence took me home with her. Mother hadn't been expecting twins and had a healthy baby. I guess she was just happy for Florence to clean up.
What?
Take away the evidence that this was anything but a happy occasion.
So her mother had twins, but one of her, which I think is Hannah, wasn't... She's either Hannah or Eve. I haven't figured that one out yet. I can't say the tattoo.
Florence raised me in her home. I never left it. She kept me out of sight. It wasn't odd for people to see a midwife with a baby, carrying in supplies, washing nappies, that sort of thing. I never knew any different. I grew up looking out of my window and seeing her across the road.
Seeing who? Is it Eve or Hannah?
I thought it was like a reflection in the mirror. She was me.
Okay, so I'll do that. So I'm getting these in order, so I think this is...
No, it was just me and her. Eve was the name they were going to call their first child. They talked about it and were going to try when he came back. Florence's family had a history of firstborn girls, so they were convinced it was going to be a girl. It's hard to know if this is all true. These are stories I remember, that I read when I was a child. Maybe I misread, maybe I misunderstood. Sometimes it's hard to remember what happened last week.
So, that's here. I need to figure out those. So, she's Hannah. This is Hannah. Her in the white is Hannah. See, Widow. War. And War Widow, probably just give me that last one. Yeah, Window? I don't want those. Her. See what happens if I get her. 37 entries, of course, yeah. Site. Ooh, here's one.
Yes, it was a cremation. For
Cremation.
the best. We both wore black and had veils, so it was easy. And after the funeral, everyone came back to the house. Hannah served up sandwiches.
Oh, she's Eve then.
I stayed out of sight.
Huh. This is really confusing. So she's Eve. Where did that one put it? Oh, that's down here. Funeral? No. Actually, let's see what this one is.
Well, fine, considering. I got back into the house today, and that was weird, knowing your people have been there through my things. It's like I've been burgled. I mean, worse, obviously. I don't know. I haven't lived in the cellar yet. They sent a cleaner in. As good as new, he said. But they had to throw some stuff out. Couldn't get the blood out. And I'm still waiting to hear from the coroner so we can get a date set for the funeral.
Okay.
It's going to be a cremation. So,
The cremation. Okay, so they both said the same thing. I'm at a loss here of what to search for next, because that's at the beginning. I have no idea. Eleanor, is that how you spell it? Ooh, one of them. See where that one got me. It's down there.
yes. I speak with Eleanor at least once a day. Not that there's anything much to say. It's more just...
Oh, shit. Spilled coffee, what the hell? Ooh, some more of these.
Black coffee, thanks. No sugar. Sweet enough as it is.
Okay, I feel like that's significant. I don't know why. Eve.
About 8 years back. It was a present to myself. I shouldn't even be drinking coffee with the baby. It's been hard trying to give it up. I think they say you can have 1 cup.
Eve.
No. I've had enough coffee for today, thanks. Glass of water.
Okay, Eve likes water. I feel like this is before you'd find out.
Coffee, I guess. Milk and sugar.
So, okay, let's see. Black coffee. Black coffee. Milk. And sugar's probably gonna get the same one. Oh, never mind.
A cup of tea would be good, thanks.
Cup of
Just 1
tea
sugar.
for Hannah. Okay, so I think Hannah likes the sweet.
Just the 1 sugar. Thanks. Is that kind of recording?
Okay.
Black no sugar. Thanks.
I think Eve doesn't like it, so black no sugar. Look at another one. See where that goes. That got all around the board. Jeez.
If one of us got hurt, the other one would have to be hurt too. A grazed knee, a bruise. When I lost my tooth first, we had to pull our harness to match.
Ooh.
Once, I slept with a boy who was seeing another girl. The girlfriend came up to Hannah the next day and punched her in the face. Gave her a huge black eye.
Oh.
That night, she had to do the same to me. And she almost went too far. I couldn't see out of that eye for days.
Ow.
She snapped a frozen piece up for me from the kitchen. So much of our bodies were synchronized anyway. We started our period on the same day. All our childhood diseases, stomach bugs, nits.
I'll watch this another time. Injury. I'm trying to figure out what Eleanor... What it was. I think it was this one where she spilled it.
Yes. I speak with Eleanor at least once a day. Not that there's anything much to say. It's more
Just for the hell of it. Fuck. Hey, look. It actually continued.
No, I'm okay. Fuck.
Okay, so...
Yeah. They'd gone to bed feeling ill, thinking it was flu or something. The neighbour called me, I had to use my key to let them in. We found them dead in their bed. And
It's
they'd
a
been there for
rhyme.
days. No one had noticed. Just awful. It was so soon after my miscarriage. In the worst year of my life. I'd been so happy to get married, and after that it was just like, fuck.
So yay for searching for swear words.
For fuck's sake.
For fuck's sake.
Can I leave? Are you going to arrest me? No. They'd laugh you out of the building. A lawyer would make mincemeat of you.
Guess that's where she leaves. There, that should be the end of it.
Are you arresting me? No. Fuck off.
Ooh. Savagery. Ooh. So that's the last one. Open.
Her story is that she'd waited for him to come back. She put on my wig, some of my clothes, pretended to be me. They
A
talked.
wig. Who's the long
She'd
one?
enjoyed being me.
That's weird.
He said he wanted to be with me. Then he took out a present. Another mirror.
Why do I feel like I've seen this?
Just like the one he'd given her earlier. That unique present. She went crazy, smashed the mirror. They argued, screamed. He hit her. So she grabbed a piece of the mirror and just swung it round. She cut his throat clean open.
I think I have seen that one before. Let's go wig. Hey, let's work towards the last. I guess I hadn't seen that one before.
The parents decided there would be a wedding. And after the wedding, Hannah moved in with his parents. There was no way I could follow. So we were separated again. I stayed in the attic. It was hard. It's like I suddenly didn't exist. I would sneak out, but in case anyone recognized me, I started wearing a wig. Hannah and I would meet up in the park. I was trying to get pregnant. But I couldn't. I mean, I couldn't do it with anyone we knew, so it was sex with strangers. Drunk guys I'd met in clubs, parks and alleyways. I was 17.
Jesus.
Felt like I was being punished. But it was Hannah who had betrayed us.
Because she got pregnant first.
I had to stop when one of the guys gave me an STD.
Jeez.
When we met up, it was disturbing. For the first time, my reflection, she didn't look like me. She was fatter, flushed. If anything, I was getting skinnier.
God.
I had a hard to look sometimes. We talked about what to do. Was it time to become our own people? I mean, that seemed like the right thing to do, but neither of us wanted it.
Jeez.
We agreed that her and Simon would get their own place as soon as possible, and then I could move in. And that was the plan.
She's living some shitty life.
This was about 9.
No.
I went round and she was waiting for me. She was furious and so angry, the kind of anger you can only have towards yourself. We screamed at each other, argued, cried, we fought. I hit her back, left a bruise.
Rude.
I had my wig on from performing and she tore it off. Eventually, we grew tired of fighting and I left.
Okay. I want to search up STD first, see where that gets. Here we go.
I was living in the attic. It was a very hard time. I was depressed, was still pretty sick of the STD. And I came down one morning and they were dead. They were in bed and both had been sick.
Who?
Thrown up, locked.
Your parents?
And I slept through it. The police said it was mushrooms they ate.
This
Dad
one
was
of
a
you.
mushroom
I've seen this one.
expert. He used to take us picking with him and he taught us how to recognize them. And there's no way you would have picked death caps. But the police believe that's what happened.
I think I have seen that before. Oh, I think that's when I accidentally deleted the entire, like, all the game data. So Bruise.
Differences? She's a better driver than me. She passed the test for us. I tried to take it and nearly crashed the car. Learned that you can't rely on confidence to get you through everything.
That's true.
She is the shy one. She was especially shy around boys.
Like, you weren't.
If Hannah liked a boy, I would have to pursue him.
Yep.
It was that way with Carl.
Carl.
Hannah met
Okay.
him first. She had such a crush. I let him take my virginity after the night that his band had played at.
Jeez.
It got difficult. When I was with Carl, we would have sex, but Hannah couldn't let him see she was a virgin. She had lots of excuses. After a while, we decided that I should take Hannah's virginity. It's not that different to a bruise, pulling a tooth, a graze. We used a hairbrush. After that, we took it in turns, though. I was always the one who seduced the boys. Until Simon.
So, until Simon. So, I didn't mean to press enter. Geez, so I'm gonna search up Carl, see if I can get any more Carl, yeah.
Hannah was so smitten with Simon.
Jeez.
She started getting jealous. Didn't want to share. Even the first date. We went to see Tom Cruise at the Old Odeon. We both went. Kept changing places in the toilet. We only had one best dress, so we had to keep swapping clothes. Must have thought we had terrible bladder problems.
Well,
The next date, it was my turn. At the end, I let him kiss me. But that was it. We didn't want another Carl on our hands, and the Ouija board had said to hold back.
Ouija board.
After that, it was Hannah's turn, and she slept with him. Broke the rules. Deliberately broke the rules. She wanted to be the first to sleep with him.
Well, given the last situation, I would be surprised.
That's when she got pregnant. From that one time.
Well, that tends to happen, so... I'm trying to think of what I can search off of that. Oh, Ouija board. How do you spell it?
Differences?
Oh, okay.
She's better.
This one. Ouija. Ouija. Okay. Ouija board. Ooh, I haven't seen this one.
When beautiful people died, we always felt like it was a sign. You remember Princess Grace? Grace Kelly? She died in a car crash the year before we met Simon. We used a Ouija board to speak to her, and that gave us the power to find him. That's what we thought then. That people who died tragically leave some kind of magic behind. We used to share dreams. We used to wake up and write them down in our diaries immediately and compare them.
This is getting difficult to find out the search. Oh, I've been at it, so that's almost the entire thing. Okay.
I think it was that time, the first time, at the house, in his bed, that I got pregnant. Amazing, right? This fucking magic sperm. And they say lightning doesn't strike twice.
So...
I didn't tell him. I missed 3 periods. I had pretty irregular periods anyway, but 3. I had always thought we were infertile. Both of us. I didn't tell him.
Okay, so Simon got both of them pregnant.
Hannah and I were meeting for our birthday, and I told her because I thought she would be happy for us both.
No,
I
because...
think she was.
Cooking. Book. Well, I'm gonna leave this episode here. I felt like we've just been running in circles. We've found little to nothing, but I guess it's enough to get us in a step in the right direction. Let me type something in here for the next one. Husband, stuff we haven't seen yet. Husband, okay. When we come back, we will go into that. But until next time, guys, I hope you like this video. If you want to see more content and stay tuned, just hit that subscribe button and slap that like button if you enjoyed this video enough. And thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you guys next time. See ya!